I remember it was in August of 2020. I do usually when I'm driving, and this whole download of the storyline just came to me. Developing this short film story, and then soon pretty much I was convinced to turn it into a feature film.
Is that on social?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
And we run the social on social too.
Yeah, because you can. Can't you? Let me think. How do I do it? Maybe I do. Maybe it's YouTube. Yeah, because I got somebody who does like the targeted ads, like for the truck giveaway. I can, instead of going to the same person to the tunnel, I got a finish line right now. I told Trace this morning, I'm just like, I just gotta get through this life, and I can finally get that break, that sweet break of death. I'm hitting the wall. And I don't even know there's no end.
There's definitely no light at the end of the tunnel at the moment.
So yes, retirement life is kicking my ass.
Well, I remember at least, I thought it was interesting when Andy was here. You guys talked a little bit about wearing a watch. You didn't wear a watch.
Too fast by the beacon service, so I kept checking in, like, who was leading the race, and they kept saying this Courtney girl. And I was like, what? And it's like, where is she? And then they say, she's way the hell out there. And I'm like, oh man, she must have, there's no way someone could be that far ahead of the field already. And turns out she's a phenom, best in history, and so she won outright by hours, right? And I finished, me and Taylor I came in and Taylor was like, I got 19 minutes behind me, 10 to 11. 3:09 before she had to go to the emergency room. She was having serious health issues.
Yeah, you talked about that the other day too. Like, you started to pick up the pace a little bit because you wanted to go on and just kind of check things out.
Yeah. Me and Kevin was on this one stretch with us, and there's a big, you could look at the bottom and see this big climb we had to do. And so, I just wanted to kind of push and get up it because, yeah, I know. I know. I don't know. I think she cares more about that type of, I don't know. All I know is I think she taught biology, right? So obviously she cares about science.
Yeah.
And most people who are interested in stuff like that would care about their body, like performance and how can they be better and what can we learn. So I would think, just as a rule of thumb, knowing her and her history, yeah, but the way she acts, no. So I don't know if there's how we get that. Any challenge in the mountains was extraordinary. And then Goggins, he's larger than life. Spent quite a bit of time with him. We've done a lot together. And then Courtney. So yeah, all three of them. You couldn't go wrong with saying they're as tough as they come.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to rank them.
No, yeah, and I wonder, people like that, if it's an innate ability or it's like we talked about, how do you measure that, but I think
it seems like it's a big thing, but it's podcast with you and James, and then I was just like, are you fucking with me?
Well, I guess we know that they're on drugs.
Well, no, it wasn't, because I was John Rivet. So he's 100% sober, and I totally believe him. So we make fun of it, but people do like you, people do like your personality.
Lorenzo every day of my life, and I always told him it's Lorenzo, but don't worry about it.
You should just change it.
I know, right?
Yeah, that would make it simpler. Just go for it. No, well, it's great to have you here. It's I've been following you for a long time. I know what you've been doing with Go Hunt, and it's you're making an impact on the industry, which is that's
It's like Wayne said today. Last I checked, death is batting 100%. Right? You're not getting away from it.
Yeah.
So if we don't replace those baby boomers, we don't replace that revenue to the states themselves, what is going to happen to hunting for my son? right? Or his son. It's a math model that if you're not replacing, something's gonna happen.
It's yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be a doomsdayer because there's so many good things to celebrate about what we're doing. Because if you look at like these opportunities that we have right now, but we create. You know, nobody's handed us anything. But so it's not like all hope is lost because we're doing. I mean, this event gives me a lot of confidence that we've had this real term shoot today. Because you see a lot of people who've never shot. I don't know. It's a crazy time right now. As a hunter, it's pretty complicated. It used to be like, you know, you did a thing on Outdoor Channel, you wrote an article for Eastman's or Outdoor Life or whatever, and you kind of just preach to the same crowd and all over. Now, with social media, we can reach a lot more people, but also we have a lot more people weighing in on hunting. And so it's like you said, you know, having a great representation of hunting. It's never good.